I'm sorry. No. Why? Why? Do you really hate me that bad?
I can't believe Trump's actually gonna win this fucking thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm so pissed off. Fuck. God damn it.
Stop. See, that's why I'm recording. Because the cops ain't gonna believe this shit.
See if I ever speak to a fucking man again! Just went from a men disliker to a misandrist. Fuck all of you!
TV. Do it.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. Fuck that TV and fuck that asshole. Do it. I'll buy it.
Okay, maybe not that fucking hard. I'm going to get drunk today, and I'm gonna act like an angry black fucking woman, cause I'm fucking angry! I'm mad! I'm upset! I'm angry as fuck, bro! I'm angry, I'm hurt, my feelings are fucking hurt!
Are we serious right now? Are we serious? Fuck the sad music montage, bitch. What in the fuck? I'm mad as hell! What the fuck is going on? Y'all sitting here crying? I'm crying too. I'm mad! What did y'all do?
To know that there are people that I passed today in the world, on the street, in the store, that potentially voted to take away my rights and the rights of my friends and the rights of my family shakes me to my fucking core. These people live among us, and they look at us like they have done nothing wrong, or like we're overreacting, because to them, it's a football game. It's red versus blue. But to us, it's our fucking lives. And there are secret Trumpies in our lives every fucking day, and we have no clue because they lie.
I have decided that my personal revenge for this 2024 election fiasco is to be a menace to men on dating apps. I'm going to re-download just Tinder and Hinge, match with every single man.
Like that's ever gonna happen.
Say I'm down for hookups, talk with them. Yeah, I'll come over. Yeah, I'm on my way. Yeah, I'm 5 minutes out. Guess what? I won't be there, and I'm gonna ruin your plans. Anytime you make plans with me, I will lie to you, stand you up, ghost you. I'm just gonna be a menace. Because why not? Men don't like women. I'm gonna start actively practicing misandry.
Deflated.
Devastated.
Disappointed.
Distraught.
Cannot believe our fellow countrymen.
And goddamn democratic. We're not done. We're going to find out how to resist this. We might have to have our own militias now.
What?
And the midterms, just watch out. We're coming.
Compared to Biden, she must be on the corner. Why do you think that was?
Racism and sexism. Very plain. That's the backwash that Obama suffered. And again, it's fear of the other in people who don't understand that we're better off connected. That's the pivot that I was waiting for in this election, that we would discover that we were connected more than separated. I'm still holding out for it, but it's a huge blow.
We lost this battle, but we'll be back to win another day. This is not over.
I can see it's quite emotional for you.
Very.
Beta!
I've been running my mouth on Instagram all day, and I will run it here as well. If the men in your life are not reaching out to check in on you today or to hold space for you today, they do not deserve to know what the inside of your pussy feels like.
There is not a single ounce of affection that a man will get out of me after this election. I'm not dating men. I'm not sleeping with men. I'm not talking to men. Y'all lost that privilege.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you something. We don't care.
Just had a very productive meeting with my study abroad counselor. I'm going to go to Europe, and I'm going to find where I want to live in the future. I'll come back to America for a second, get my life together, and then move. You think I'm joking? You think I'm joking? People think I'm joking. Guys, first of all, I'm not going to move today because I'm in college and I have a life. It takes a lot to move somewhere. But guess what? I'm immigrating. I'm gonna be an immigrant outside. People immigrate from countries they feel unsafe in. They don't just immigrate for no reason. The illegal immigrants you're scared of are just people trying to get a better life.
Knowing that I went to bed, yeah, racist this country is, misogynistic, y'all hate to see a black, a Latino, anybody that's in the LGBTQ plus, a woman being happy doing shit on her fucking own. Cause to wake up and seeing it being that close, and I'm seeing comments where people are like, I'm in another country, I don't know how this is happening. Wake up!
I'm fucking feral today. Feral! If you see me, keep walking. Do not make eye contact. Do not square up at me. Don't act like you know me. Like, I want to eat, like, maybe they voted for Kamala, but, like, I want to eat them right now. Like, I want to take a bite out of those glutes.
You naughty naughty.
In a bad way. See if I ever speak to a fucking man again! Just went from a men disliker to a misandrist. Fuck all of you!
We've got to look at the positives. It's actually a big win for us men if this lunatic never speaks to us ever again.
Beta! You know the worst part? I knew this was gonna happen, and I let myself get excited anyway.
Today is the worst fucking news day since 2016. I want to smash my face.
Baby, if you wanted to touch my body, you should have voted for it.
TV. Do it. Do it.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. Fuck that TV and fuck that asshole. Do it. I'll buy it.
Okay, maybe not that fucking hard.
Not that my content reaches a lot of men because I have an IQ of 130.
Lies, lies, lies.
But I want the men in this country to know that half the female population, we're dry. We're probably gonna stay dry. I'm dry as a desert, baby. And I don't want it to change. Yeah, we're not gonna like you anymore. You understand that? Women are really good at celibacy because you guys are actually a threat to us. So we have a lot less to gain from you.
I am not your bitch. Fuck the Congress, fuck the legislature.
Turn that shit off.
I hope you Republicans are happy because I'm about to become so fucking gay. It's unbelievable. If you guys think that I'm ever touching a man again, you got another fucking gay thing coming. I am literally never kissing a man again in Trump's America. Like, it's not happening. Like, you guys lost me. Like, congratulations. You won the war, but you lost the bisexual battle.
I'm going to get drunk today, and I'm gonna act like an angry black fucking woman because I'm fucking angry! I'm mad! I'm upset! I'm angry as fuck, bro. I'm angry. I'm hurt. My feelings are fucking hurt. We always finish last. We always come fucking last to everybody.
Not in a 100-meter sprint. We're pretty good at that.
Even our own fucking men. And you niggas mamas be black. This shit is crazy. Y'all got black ass daughters. I'm angry as fuck. I'm gonna get drunk and cause a problem.
I may be drunk, but I'm dead ass serious when I say fuck you if you voted for Trump, and here's what I think about it.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
My immigrant mother just called me on the phone innocently asking me if she should start carrying her passport in case they start doing mass deportations to prove that she's a citizen.
And here's what I think about it.
What? And I'm going to say this with my entire fucking chest. The fuck? Fuck?
Are we serious right now? Are we serious? Fuck the sad music montage, bitch. What in the fuck? I'm mad as hell. What the fuck is going on? Y'all sitting here crying. I'm crying too. I'm mad. What did y'all do?
We should just start leaving our dirty tampons everywhere. Because if men want so much control over us, they can deal with our dirty tampons. Clean it up.
And one more thing. In 4 years, there better be 2 women on that fucking ballot. There better be. I don't want a single fucking man. I do not care if he is the most qualified man in the world. I don't want him on that fucking ballot. Because there have been hundreds of qualified women.
Okay, so since Trump won the election, we're cooked. Yup. I'm gonna be leaving the US and I'm gonna be moving to Hawaii. So we'll see how it goes. And I'll update you guys.
God damn, there's a lot of stupid bastards walking around.
Lock him up. Lock him up. Lock him up. Lock him up! I'm gonna need to call in sick from work today.
6 years. 6 fucking years. It took us 6 fucking years to get our citizenship. I know I know some people need more time. I know some people don't ever get their citizenship, but we worked so hard for it. She worked so hard for it. I was just a kid. We came here because she wanted a better life for us. She wanted a better education for us. She wanted for us to have a better future. And now this is all gonna be taken away because of him. Because of that stupid. Oh my god. Stupid fucking felon! He's a felon! He's a villain! He's a felon! I don't want him here anymore. I can't! I'm not coming back! I'm never coming back here until he leaves the house! He's ruining my life, her life, and the life of every single immigrant in this country!
Oh man, this is class.
Hey, if you're a Donald Trump supporter, you're ugly and dumb.
Okay.
And that's sad for you. And what's even sadder is that you don't even realize how ugly and dumb you are. Scum. Bottom of the barrel scum. Literal pond scum. Go fuck yourselves. Also, Donald Trump supporters, please come into my comments with those stupid copy-paste laughing emojis. I would love to go on every single one of your profiles and reply with a personal insult, because all of you are so worth insulting. It's not even hard. Because again, ugly and dumb.
Says the donut that looks like a ball.
I feel absolutely so betrayed by my country right now. And it's so frustrating. I don't even know what to say right now. We tried, okay, to everyone from other countries that are saying America failed. We tried. The system is inherently flawed, and we tried. And to anybody who follows me on TikTok, if you are happy about the results of the election, unfollow me right now. Get off my page. Do not talk to me. I don't care if I've known you for years. I do not want to talk to you ever again.
I've been crying for 24 hours. I went to work and was working while just tears coming down. I ruined my contacts.
I've had to make this video like 4 times. Do you guys know how fucking stupid you look getting on TikTok crying because Kamala lost? If Trump would have lost the election, you would not see one fucking Trump supporter on the internet crying. You would see us getting our fucking clothes on and going to work, because that's what we would have had to fucking do. Grow the fuck up. Nobody's taking your fucking rights away, and trust me. Jesus. Oh shit. Wipe your tears, go use your food stamp card for the last fucking time, and grow the fuck up.
I think the only way to argue with maggots now is to not. Silence. They refuse to educate themselves, so I refuse to fucking talk to them. They don't exist. Silence.
Oh, I'm sure they'll be devastated about that one.
I'm tired. I'm numb. I'm struggling to know what happens next. But the one question I do have is, how do we keep each other safe?
Beta! We're going to keep showing up. We're going to keep working together.
We're going to be okay. I love you. We are going to be okay.
Beta!
I'm like really trying not to have a mental breakdown right now. And what like really, oh my god, hold on. What's so frustrating is that like we're the first generation of women that have really like been able to have equal rights. Like people would rather vote for a felon than just a woman who is qualified. I'm tired of fighting.
How does this not go without saying? But white people, white women especially, at this moment, do not go to your black, your indigenous, your immigrant, your queer, your trans. Do not go to that person in your life that you feel is a little bit more oppressed than you are, because obviously you're feeling fucking oppressed, and ask for like help with it. I don't care how you voted. I don't care how fucking hard you worked. I don't care. I don't care. You're not an exception to this. Just so we're clear. Like, I thought it couldn't get too much more reasonably worse today in the spectrum of my emotions towards people who look like me. But then you go and do something and totally fucking blow it out of the water.
To know that there are people that I passed today in the world, on the street, in the store, that potentially voted to take away my rights and the rights of my friends and the rights of my family shakes me to my fucking core. These people live among us, and they look at us like they have done nothing wrong, or like we're overreacting, because to them, it's a football game. It's red versus blue. But to us, it's our fucking lives. And there are secret Trumpies in our lives every fucking day, and we have no clue because they lie.
I have decided that my personal revenge for this 2024 election fiasco is to be a menace to men on dating apps. I'm going to re-download probably just Tinder and Hinge, match up every single man.
Like that's ever gonna happen.
Say I'm down for hookups, talk with them. Yeah, I'll come over. Yeah, I'm on my way. Yeah, I'm 5 minutes out. Guess what? I won't be there, and I'm gonna ruin your plans. Anytime you make plans with me, I will lie to you, stand you up, ghost you. I'm just gonna be a menace. Because why not? Men don't like women. I'm gonna start actively practicing misandry.
Deflated.
Devastated.
Disappointed.
Distraught.
Cannot believe our fellow countrymen.
And goddamn democratic. We're not done. We're going to find out how to resist this. We might have to have our own militias now.
What?
And the midterms, just watch out. We're coming.
Compared to Biden, she must be on the corner. Why do you think that was?
Racism and sexism. Very plain. That's the backwash that Obama suffered. And again, it's fear of the other in people who don't understand that we're better off connected. That's the pivot that I was waiting for in this election, that we would discover that we were connected more than separated. I'm still holding out for it, but it's a huge blow.
We lost this battle, but we'll be back to win another day. This is not over.
I can see it's quite emotional for you.
Very.
Beta! I've been running my mouth on Instagram all day, and I will run it here as well. If the men in your life are not reaching out to check in on you today or to hold space for you today, they do not deserve to know what the inside of your pussy feels like.
There is not a single ounce of affection that a man will get out of me after this election. I'm not dating men. I'm not sleeping with men. I'm not talking to men. Y'all lost that privilege.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you something. We don't care.
Just had a very productive meeting with my study abroad counselor. I'm going to go to Europe, and I'm going to find where I want to live in the future. I'll come back to America for a second, get my life together, and then move. You think I'm joking? You think I'm joking? People think I'm joking. Guys, first of all, I'm not going to move today because I'm in college and I have a life. It takes a lot to move somewhere, but guess what? I'm immigrating. I'm going to be an immigrant. I'll find... People immigrate from countries they feel unsafe in. They don't just immigrate for no reason. The illegal immigrants you're scared of are just people trying to get a better life.
So, now that the orange turd has won, we should now rename America Hell, because it is going to be hell on earth once they strip everyone's rights away that is no straight white cis man. So buckle up. Hope you freaking Republicans are happy. I'm out of here.
Bye, bitch!
So I hear that white women are using blue bracelets to signal to people, to especially black and brown women, that we are safe.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is there's a blue bracelet that we need to wear because I want to make sure that nobody ever thinks that I am one of the apparently majority of white women who voted for Donald Trump. I do not want you ever to think that I was one of them. So, is there a particular bracelet? Do we just make it ourselves? Let me know. Is there a black woman-owned company that we can get these bracelets from? Because, honey, we owe them. We owe them big.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Being pushed around and seeing others get pushed around has given me a lot of anger. But we can get stuff done with anger. And to all the queer kids watching, I know how discouraging this must be for you. I wish I could tell you that your generation is the one that's going to have it much easier, but it's not. We didn't pick this fight. This fight was picked for us. But we have a choice. Either fight it or roll over. And I refuse to roll over. So take today, get yourself together, drink water, cuddle your dog, and tomorrow, gear up, because we got work to do, baby.
Beta! I say we pass a law that requires anyone who voted for that orange piece of shit to wear their Trump hat 24/7.
I think we need to move Lonzo.
That ain't no problem. Huh? That ain't no problem.
Because conservatives are dangerous for anyone who isn't white, Christian, or male. Completely dangerous. Like dynamite waiting to go off in your hand. We should all get a public service warning.
But in the next election, can we just publicize who people voted for? Because I'm sorry, but if you're gonna vote for a felon, racist, misogynistic, idiot, Cheeto of a man, and own that, like, you should have to own that decision, and that should be public knowledge, and your future employers should know, and your future, anyone you encounter should be able to look that up, because who the F are these 73 million people that did this? I would love to know.
If you would have told me the app Hinge was somehow involved with this election, I believe you, because the way I've never deleted that app quicker in my entire life post-election, like, women, we're done. We're done dating. Like, I'm not even entertaining it anymore. I'm not even entertaining the older men for money or like free food on dates. Like, no, like that's over. It's completely all locked up now. Absolutely not.
Ladies, I'm not saying this to be facetious, but I don't care if you're a rose girl, a wand girl, or a monster alien tentacle girl. Stock up now for your moments of weakness, because I promise you ain't no alive worth getting stuck with a man. None. We are taking coochie off the table indefinitely.
No problem. Wow. Genius you are. Can we stop with that? I appreciate it. I don't like the stupid turkeys. All right. Let's just knock that stupid shit off, please. All right. I did. I said I was leaving. And then the following day, get that through your dumb heads. The following day, I turned around and I said that there's no chance in the world that I'm leaving my country. Thank you very much. All right? I'm not leaving anyway. You leave. This is my country. And I have every right, every single right within which to turn around when we stop so we can... All right, 2 seconds, I'm going to end up blocking this idiot.
If you voted for Trump,
I don't want to hear about you consuming any kind of fiction, dystopian, fantasy, Hunger Games, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings kind of media, because you didn't fucking learn the first time you watched it.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
You guys feel spicy? Because I do. No matter how loud, how kind, respectful, how cute, men will still hate you.
Women are talking about bringing that 4B movement right here to the United States.
Talking about the fucking Operation 4B.
Refuse to date men, get married, have sex with them, or children.
All I have to say is good luck getting laid. Me and my girlies are participating in the 4B movement.
No more kitty cat for moderate men. Fucking all the things that the patriarchy wants us to be. Clearly, they don't give a shit about us.
No attention to men. Delete block. Do not respond to them.
Government cares that they're not having kids because children are the future labor force.
I'm gonna start barking and getting fucking crazy. You think I'm crazy? Me too. Just like all the women before me who were crazy.
It is the best thing I've ever done for my mental health. We're not crazy. We have to do this together.
The women who are doing the 4B movement help other women who are doing the 4B movement. All right, man, I will not be responding to you. I am going to be promoting the 4B movement.
Do not acknowledge them. Do not look at them. Do not laugh at their jokes.
Why exactly are you going to keep becoming subservient to a nation that doesn't literally care about you?
Wake women up.
All I have to say is good luck getting laid. Especially in Florida, because me and my girlies are participating in the 4B movement. That's my next plan.
Found out my husband is a Republican this term. Isn't that fucking nice? Well, guess what? He about to come home. It raining out. I locked him out. I packed my suitcase. I'm going to divorce his ass. I'm done. I am done. It is now over. 4B Queens! Woohoo!
There is not a single ounce of affection that a man will get out of me after this election. I'm not dating men. I'm not sleeping with men. I'm not talking to men. Y'all lost that privilege.
Anyone need a blue bracelet? Message.
Blue hair, shut up.
I'm gonna shave all my hair off, and I'm gonna be celibate, and I'm gonna wear this blue bracelet because you know what? It's a magic blue bracelet. Girl, no one was gonna touch you anyways. You just shaved your head for no reason.
How important are women's rights?
Incredibly rude question.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to say a 0 to this conversation.
No. Women's rights. How
Women's
important?
rights to say leave me alone? Go away.
What does that mean?
You look it up in a dictionary.
Same dictionary that you guys don't even know what a woman is.
So I'm liking what I'm hearing about the blue friendship bracelet movement, but I personally want something more permanent, more serious. I'm wholeheartedly devoted to what I believe in, and that's love. So can we come up with a tattoo and placement of that tattoo to mark ourselves, to identify ourselves to other women and men who share our values, who know that we are a safe person to be with? I will gladly get this agreed upon tattoo. I'd like to get it today, but I'm sure we can't agree that quickly. So to all the men and women out there who feel cheated and betrayed and a little bit lost, what tattoo are we getting and where are we putting it? Excuse the black eyes. I'm a single mom of 2 boys, got hit in the head with a baseball on election day. So yeah, seems appropriate. Let me know what tattoo and where.
Yo, I found a spot where they selling these blue bracelets at. I found it. Yo, let me show you guys. Let me show you. I found it. Yeah, look, I found them. They're at this place called, they're in every city. They released them. They released them like it's a major release. And it's in every city, and it's at a place called a hospital or the mental hospital. You go there, you get a nice blue bracelet, and they might, if you're lucky, they might put you in a nice jacket.
Stop. Stop. See, that's why I'm recording. Because the cops ain't gonna believe this shit.
Hey there, girlies. Well, so from here on out, we don't touch DL conservative men ever. Or any conservative. Or I don't care if they're DL or not, actually. Unless it's necessary, like really necessary, fine. Other than that, no more. None. Zero. And if you've been doing that anyways, ew, come on, you know, you're better than that. You're all better than that. Alright, have a good day.
If you're a woman in Australia and you think the US election doesn't affect us, just know they now have permission to be outwardly sexist and support a rapist. Just know that. In your heart, know that they now have permission. They now think they are the majority, and they're so uneducated that they think that because they're the majority, they are right. They now have permission to be racist, transphobic. They have permission to laugh about our reproductive health and our reproductive freedoms. Australia follows suit when it comes to America. The amount of abuse I've copped online, even in the past 12 hours, from men saying the most horrifically sexist things, thinking that it's funny. This is what Andrew Tate has laid the pathway for. This is what people like Joe Rogan do. They are now allowed to say the quiet part out loud. And we're going to cop it. Like,
oh yeah, sisters. And I'm going to put it to you like this. If I see you with a white man, it's up. I don't care. I don't want to hear that spicy white shit no more. This shit is not a joke no more. I don't care what the fuck Shira Savin said. Oh my God, you know what? Get with a man of your race. Get with an old white man. Bitch, I wish you would. Go ahead and do it. Do it. I want to see you. Bitch, you gonna get that treatment, bitch. I'm gonna give you that look just how I get a black man with a white girl and his arm. Bitch, you got a white, oh, you got a white man. Hold it. Bitch, it's up for you. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm back on my racism shit. I'm back on it. Oh my God, it's 2020 all over again. I just, like, the racism just came off of me. Now it's back on, bitch. I'm locked in. Bitch, if I'm not playing with y'all. Like, I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all my sisters and all that. But all that mixed shit, I'm not doing it. I don't give a fuck. Hispanics too, bitch. I don't want to see no black skin babies. I don't give a fuck about her hair. I do not give a fuck about your kid's hair. I don't care. I do not care, bitch. It's blacks only, bitch. From now on. Don't play. Do not play. Do not play. And it's specific blacks. I'm actually angry. Oh my God. Calm down, Najee. Calm down. Calm down. I'm actually angry, bitch. I promise you I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass if I see you with a white man, bitch. You bitches is not off the hook no more. Fuck.
Fragile little snowflake. What a blowhard. He's a blowhard and a snowflake. He's a blowflake is what he is. He should change the hats to say Make America Wine Again. It's more than half of this country voted for the criminal. Still trying to figure out what happened.
Men have been commenting, your body, my choice. They've been doing it to women on the internet. They've been saying to women in person. I'm not afraid to go to jail. You can write whatever you want. Come to me in person. I am something else. You seen The Exorcist? Yeah, that's the nice version of me. Because I am not afraid of pain. At this point, I've lost it. I've lost it. And all of you are the reason that I've lost it. So the thought of you coming at me and me being able to defend myself, and I hurt you so badly that in jail the women throw me a party because I hurt a man that bad, the thought of that brings me joy. The thought of hurting a misogynistic piece of shit man who wants to hurt me makes my heart glow with joy.
Quick question. So does anybody know how to find or hire a hitman or woman? Because we don't want to be sexist. So, but I think we could pull this off collectively. If you want to chip in,
I have no sympathy for you. If you voted for the party of leopards that said they were going to eat your face, you cannot get angry or upset or come cry to me when they eat your fucking face. Fuck you. I might have a little bit of pent-up aggression. My temporary pronouns are try me. Do it. I'll be very excited. I've been waiting.
I'm sorry! No! Why? Why? Do you really hate me that bad?
I just don't understand why we can't have a female president. Like, why not? Like, how much more qualified and intelligent and, like, perfect for the position do we have to be? Like, why?
I can't believe Trump's actually gonna win this fucking thing! Oh, Jesus Christ! I'm so pissed off! Fuck! God damn it!
The President of the United States.
The U.S. President is Donald Trump.
For the astrology girlies, I just want to know, I have been studying Kamala's charts, and it looks like she is not only going to win, but she is going to be winning a second term. The next 8 years in her chart look really, really strong. Trump's, not so much.
Okay, so I was wrong. A lot of astrologers were wrong. A lot of us were wrong. But if you think that right now is the time to tell me that you don't believe in astrology, who gives a f about astrology right now, dude? Who literally f cares about that? That is like the least of our f worries. This is my career. I have built a life off of reading the stars for people and getting it right. But if you're gonna come into my comments and complain that, well, I'm no longer gonna believe in astrology after this, who gives a f for real? Let's be for real right now. That is the last of our worries. My mom can't lose her Social Security. We can't lose our Medicaid, our Medicare. There are real things happening in the world right now, and I know that like you guys think this is some big gotcha, but I don't give a if you think astrology is not real right now, because there's real life happening in this country.
I don't think there's a universe where Donald J. Trump wins all 3 of the blue wall states.
He won them in 2016.
We're not in 2016.
No,
we have seen his reaction to COVID. We've seen January 6th insurrection. We've seen 2 impeachments. We've seen 34 felony convictions. This is not 2016.
If it was that close, you guys should be putting this thing away if that was the case.
Hey girlies, so just so you know, IUDs will last throughout the entirety of his presidency. So if you want to have somewhat of a choice over your body, you should probably go get one.
Look, I wasn't going to sleep, but do y'all see this? Do you see it? Let me move in close. Y'all see that? Do y'all see that? What is going on, Trump 2024? I wasn't going to sleep until I see it, and look what I see. Look what I see. It is over. He flipped the world red. It is over. He flipped the world red. Trump 24.
Black voters came through for Kamala Harris. White women voters did not. That is what it appears happened in that state, is that if you can't flip enough white women, and we've talked about this on this set numerous times, is that you have a state where you've got a 6-week abortion or a 12-week abortion. I think theirs might be 12 weeks.
Yep.
But it's a state where women lost their reproductive rights, where there was a very heavy push to get women to focus on not putting in place, re-electing, putting back into the White House the person who was responsible for taking those rights away and restoring them. But that message obviously was not enough to get enough white women to vote for Vice President Harris, a fellow woman. This will be the second opportunity that white women in this country have to change the way that they interact with the patriarchy. And, you know, God bless Shannon Watts, who has tried to have that conversation. But if people aren't receptive to it, and if people vote more, you know, party line or more on race than on gender and on protecting their gender, there's really not much more that you can do but tell people what the risks are and leave it to them to do the right thing.
The crazy thing to me is that if this guy does end up winning again, all of the people who voted for him will be like happy and they'll just be celebrating. And everyone else, everyone who feels threatened by him is fucking scared. Like, we're scared for our lives. We're scared for our friends. Like, you have pro-life women dying because their doctors are scared to treat them because of the repercussions of his last presidency. How did we get here? How did we get here? To know that there is that much ignorance and that much hate in this country, it's so terrifying. It's so terrifying. How could you do this? How can you claim to be a Christian or anyone of moral values and support someone when every word out of his mouth is hate, when he wants to pardon people who took over the Capitol? Do not do this to people that you love and care about. If you have a woman in your life, if you have an LGBTQ person in your life, if you have anyone in your life who's not white, how did we get here? Someone tell me, please. Someone really tell me, please. Because the only way I see it is that, like, either he cheated and that was his secret, or this country is built on so much hate and we might never get out of this. If you voted for him, you are dead to me. Go ahead and block me. I don't give a shit. I really don't. I really don't.
Donald Trump, I've known a long time, he will self-destruct. The problem that I see is not Trump. The problem is that those that can be appealed to in this way and how we've got to bring this country together. And we cannot do it by being like January 6th ourselves. There would not be a January 6th on our side. We will deal with this in a dignified way and try to put the pieces together. So we've lost, but we lost a battle. The war is not over.
Well, Rev, let's talk about, you talked about gender and race. Let's talk about race. Donald Trump fared very well with Hispanic voters, especially Hispanic men. The numbers are coming in still a little early, but I think he did better with black men than was expected in the past. What do you think pushed that, especially with the Hispanic voters going for Donald Trump as much as they did? Because that made a big difference.
I think that a lot of it was he was able to sell a lot of Hispanic voters that immigration was a threat to them, that some of the people coming across the border was a threat to them. I think that we've got to be honest, among Hispanic men and black men, there's a lot of misogyny. And I think that we've got to deal with the reality that he appealed to this whole false macho thing that some black men and some Latino men went for.
Probably. Guys, they just called it. They just called it for Pennsylvania, Charlie. It has
Fox
been called.
just called.
Just reporting it. Let's go, baby.
Charlie, what
Trump
is the
back
number?
In the White House.
What is the number? Is that it?
Happened. Remember where you were when you realized that the Uniparty and all of these, just the establishment.
Just like everyone started dancing.
Just in case we won Pennsylvania. I said I wouldn't even talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got Tasty Cake.
He just won Pennsylvania. Who said
showing 90%?
He won Pennsylvania. He won.
He won.
I told you. I told you.
This nigga going crazy, y'all. He going crazy. He crashing out.
I told you.
Who reporting it, bro? Hold on. Calm down. Who reporting it? I don't see it nowhere.
He won. It's over.
I don't see it.
Bro, go to decision desk. He won.
Yeah, it's just decision desk.
Bro, it's official. It's done. He won.
They've been watching these
he won
all night as John King has been going back and forth on the magic wall, but they themselves obviously were waiting to see, were there any surprises in store? They were watching closely the gut check of North Carolina and Georgia, obviously.
And if they just say Trump bad, Democrats virtuous, they're going to keep losing because this, again, is so widespread. This is not about just Donald Trump. This is about the Democratic Party and being radically disconnected from the rest of the country. Look at the map.
And lastly, because I can't believe I didn't hit this community yet, because I'm a part of it, to the women community, to the girlies who actually voted for Trump, to the girlies who are, pro-Trump, go fuck yourself, bitch. Literally, go fuck yourself, bitch. I hope you find yourself in a situation where you can't get out of it anymore because you voted for a man that wouldn't even shake hands with a woman. And that's all I have to say to you.
So the news came out that Donald Trump won the presidency again.
Crazy play.
All you motherfucking coons that voted for him, y'all niggas make me sick. Y'all doing it for the stimulus. Y'all ain't do nothing good with this first stimulus, so that's really the only reason y'all signed up for it. That's the only thing. It's nothing else. It is what it is. I'm going to wake up tomorrow. I'm going to get back to hustling. I'm going to get back to making moves, busting jugs, whatever. I'm getting right to it like nothing happened.
I'm terrified.
Really?
I was in the Army. I know what kind of power a president holds. I know how it affects our troops. I know how it affects the families of the troops. We can't talk about politics, in that uniform.
Right.
And that takes away, that's one of the rights that we gave up when we signed the dotted line. It scares me just a little bit just because of the things that I know and the things that I've experienced. I just say that we're just going to have to pray.
You think that's the main thing that takes a hit when somebody like that is in office? Or is it more so like the divide amongst the people feeling like those old slave owners and those old people that was doing those things, are they back confident again type shit? I ain't never went in no white neighborhood and they was like, yeah, we're back. Like, I never got that vibe. Like, them niggas still kind of hiding they racist shit.
A lot of people talk about that Project 2025. I don't like the plan. And then they talked about, for the police officers, the immunity.
Yeah, I know about that. Yeah. Now that's wild. Now that's wild work. Yeah. But that doesn't mean that's gonna pass either though. That's his plan.
He just didn't win. He won for fun. He won the electoral. He won the popular vote. He got more votes than last time he was president. Just a total ringing endorsement for the Republicans and Donald Trump, and an indictment against the Democrats. And that's really this rant. A lot of people are asking, like, how did Trump get more votes than he got last time? Well, here's the answer. Because people like myself, independents or moderates, the Democrats gave us no choice. The Democrats gave us no choice. That was the worst campaign, and their pure arrogance and their moral superiority have driven people away. If you say you're voting for Trump, suddenly you're a Nazi, you're Hitler, you're garbage. Enough. Like, yeah, I'm sure there's racists in the party, just like there's crazy people and assholes and racists in the Democratic Party, all right? But millions and millions and millions and millions of people vote for Trump. He won clear, he won decisive. So when you call us that, and when you say that, you're calling the majority of the country racist, Hitlers, Nazis. I don't think you get the words of what that means. You are alienating all this middle ground people by acting like you're better than us, smarter than us, and frankly, insulting our intelligence. Trump's the threat to democracy. That was the entire Democratic campaign. It wasn't about policy because everyone knew we want change. We're not happy with the borders, the Middle East, the economy, inflation. And Kamala consistently said she was no different than Joe Biden, wouldn't do anything different than Joe Biden, last person in the room. Her pitch to the people was Trump is Hitler, Trump is bad, he's a dictator. Again, we're not stupid. The Democrats were the one who were saying Joe Biden was mentally fit for 2 years when he was a vegetable and couldn't even make it off stage from giving a speech, and the Democrats would lie to our face and say the videos were edited, altered. They weren't. Then, after the primary is over, they stage a coup, get rid of Joe, put in Kamala, and suddenly she's the greatest thing since sliced bread. Same woman who ran for president got 0 votes. Same woman who can't even answer a question how she's different from Biden. Ran one of the worst campaigns I've ever seen. Just strictly, her entire campaign was fear-mongering. What will Trump as a dictator? It'll be the end of democracy. It's garbage. It's garbage. The people pulling the strings in the Democratic Party, get rid of them. They've lost the plot. Tonight is on the Democrats. Congratulations, Donald Trump. I voted for him. And I felt I had no choice but to vote for him for the campaign that the Democrats ran. And it's not just white men.
I'm surprised at the result, but I'm not surprised. As a woman of color,
I was so hopeful that a mixed race woman married to a Jewish guy could be elected president of this country. And I think that it had nothing to do with policy. I think this was a referendum of cultural resentment in this country.
Well, I think it. Your candidate win, then Karen, if that
has
doesn't
nothing
exist.
to do with whether or not we won. The point, my point
the
is, we
economy
can't.
was so great.
You're going to get in a
Why
time
didn't-
machine and go back 4
Why didn't
years.
the vice president win if the economy was so
not,
great?
That's not the point I'm making.
So
the
what is
point. The point. Don't look at me like that.
What's the point?
The point that I'm trying to make is that where we were in 2017 and 2018, we can't just get in a time machine and go
My point
back.
is your message didn't resonate.
I
That's
said
the
that.
point. And I think to try to pretend and paint a picture, and Bakari, I get your points in terms of the charts. I get it. I'm a numbers guy. But most people are saying, I get the numbers. I don't have a 401k. I'm not invested in the stock market.
I was just saying.
You know what I'm gonna do when Kamala Harris wins? What? I'm gonna get pregnant and then have like 50 abortions.
Oh my God. But I want babies.
All right, guys, it's time to go to bed. None of us are stressed about the election, right? We all are gonna just go have the best night's sleep of our lives, aren't we?
Well, Donald Trump is now our 47th president of the United States of America. This election was not even close, which I find odd considering Kamala Harris's rallies. However, how can that compete when you have Elon Musk paying $1 million per day to encourage people to vote for Donald Trump? Personally, I'm disgusted by that. I'm disgusted enough to delete my X account. I'm disgusted enough to never order a Tesla as long as I shall live. I want to take this moment to congratulate those of you who voted for Donald Trump, which was the overwhelming majority of Americans. You chose to vote for a dictatorship, and that is what you will get. America is no longer the land of the free. You have chosen, by siding with Donald Trump, to throw our United States Constitution and our United States flag in the garbage. Personally, I am embarrassed. I am ashamed to call myself an American. In fact, I no longer call myself an American.
So Donald Trump has won, and honestly, I would usually say be humble, but that shit. We've been called garbage, we've been called fascist, we've been called racist, we've literally been called subhuman pieces of shit, and it's fucking done. He won the popular vote, he won the Electoral College, we won the Senate, we won the House, and that big fucking red mirage everybody was talking about, turns out it was a fucking wave. With all the extra money I'm gonna have under a Trump administration, I think I'm gonna go buy a kayak so I can go up this fucking river of liberal tears. There are straight up women that are filing for divorce from their husbands this morning, that are leaving their boyfriends over this fucking election. That's derangement. I saw another video of a lady saying, oh, what do I do now? What do I do now? You guys have been scaring me about Project 2025 for the last year. No, nobody's been scaring you. You've been brainwashed. Today, ladies and gentlemen, is a good fucking day. It is a good fucking day, and I feel good. I know there's a lot of people that don't feel good, but honestly, fuck them. And now that we're going to have 4 beautiful years of prosperity, now what we need to focus on is J.D. Vance 2028.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm done with you and your mother and your sister. I'm just done with all of this.
Is
not gonna happen. Go, Kamala.
Guys, we literally don't even have to panic. We literally don't have to freak out right now. We don't even have to fucking, like, we don't have to freak out. We don't have to freak out because it's not even real. Because, bitch, recount the vote!
Guys, I just voted, and I chose family. Let's end this reign of terror now. I chose family, I chose women, I chose America. I love you.
We're moving on. I'm moving on. We're moving on.
I love all of this. Let's do it. Let's do this.
We were wrong. It's an utter betrayal for anybody that is not a cisgendered white Christian.
Okay, but for real though, Joe Biden could actually save us from a Donald Trump presidency. Yes, you're seeing this after the election results. It is 100% possible for Joe Biden to step down and make Kamala Harris the 47th president and claim that making Donald Trump president would go against the oath of upholding the Constitution. Therefore, a new election has to take place and Kamala Harris will be the president until then. Will that happen? No, I doubt it. But that is the only thing left.
I just called my brother and I said, who did you vote for? He gonna say Trump for president. I said, hang up on you, not in the fucking mood. Because right then and there, you're not my brother anymore. And I blocked you. Is you talking about?
4 years of a majority Senate, of a majority House, most likely 7-2 Supreme Court, a red president, a convicted felon, a rapist, a racist. And you're going to tell me this is God's will? Project 2025. This is going to F us over. It does not matter if this is the last time this man can run. It honestly does not, because I don't know how we can undo this next time. How can we undo this? Because y'all are racist. Because y'all are misogynists. I have no words. Like everything is everything. Like, forget about it. Forget about it. Oh my gosh.
You voted against me. You voted against my right to live. You voted against all the women and their rights. I hope you enjoy your cheap fucking gas.
Hey, Mom, Trump's our president!
Is he really?
Yeah!
Oh, thank you, God. Thank you. I've been up here praying and praying.
Yeah! Trump, motherfucker, yeah!
Let me see. Let me look. Let me
No, you come downstairs if you want. That's what you wanted, Mama.
No, I've been praying up here all night.
Got us a good president that gives a care about America for once. Puts us first instead of non-citizens.
I thought they said they weren't gonna know nothing until tomorrow.
No, they're celebrating down there. Let's do it. Woo!
I will make it my life's mission, my dying wish, that none of you weirdos can hide in the future. You can't lie to your kids. You can't lie to your grandkids about, oh, it was so confusing. It was hard to see the truth. He was so convincing. I will not let you get away with that. Like, that was not normal. This is not normal. I will make it clear to everyone. Like, I will make sure no one is confused about how things were right now in this very vital, crucial time in American history, that it was not confusing. It was not confusing at all. You just stood for that. You stood with that and for that. Like, I can't emphasize enough, there will be nowhere to hide, and history is going to look back on this and look back on you in a very negative light.
So the election between Donald Trump and Kamala Harris has not been called yet. We do not know who the winner is, but it is pointing in one direction. And it's not final, but I just wanted to say that America failed women tonight, primarily. Trump has insulted women, berated them, has been found liable in court for assaulting a woman, and he took women's reproductive rights away. And instead of standing up to that, people voted for it. And we failed our daughters, our mothers, our sisters, our wives tonight. America failed them. We failed them. It is unfortunately the reality of the situation. So I'm sorry to everybody out there who will be impacted by what may come.
Hey guys, so just some videos I have left in to react through the boardless attack analysis with evidence.
She don't like black women because she did not put not one black woman on her platform. She went and got black itches. She went and got them rapping itches that shake their ass and pop their pussy. She did not go get a woman that could talk. She did not get a black woman. She went and got black itches that know how to shake their ass and pop their tussies. She did not go get an upstanding black woman to speak to black people. I keep telling you, she did not go get upstanding black women to come talk to upstanding black people. She went and got Glorilla, talk about moose knuckles. She went to go get Cardi B, who cheat on her husband. She went to go get Megan Thee Stallion, who done slept with over. She went and got Megan Thee Stallion, the industry hoe, who done slept with over. Oh, she went and got hoes and bitches to try to talk to black women. Oh, I can't wait to do a Say Cheese TV interview. She went and got hoes and bitches to talk to black women. My mama wouldn't dare listen to no woman that come out talking about Bodak Yellow. This ain't bloody shoe. This is bloody shoe. Ah, she went and got a retarded woman to shake her ass and pop her pussy that get bumps on her lips to talk to black women. HPV packing bitch. Oh, Lord, thank you, Jesus. Oh, we got my president back. Oh, we got my president back. Oh, I just fall to my knees and praise you, Lord. Oh, I just fall to my knees and thank you, Jesus. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm so goddamn happy. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm so goddamn happy.